podcast where we creatively optimize our longevity. I am your host, Tiana E.
Welcome to a cool podcast where we creatively optimize our longevity. I'm your host, Harry Leon.
What's going on, family? Peace and love. Welcome to a cool podcast where we creatively optimize our longevity. I'm your host, Juan Samir. Let's get to it.
I would say how I adjust my haters, depend on the hater, honestly. I mean, I try to ignore it, but I'll clap back at you. I don't care. I mean, I ain't the one. I'll get Jersey on them. So, and give you a little twist to LA too. So, if you popping off right, I'm gonna give you the energy you deserve, period. But I just kind of ignore it. You're gonna have haters. If you don't have no haters, you ain't popping. So.
You know what? I don't give haters much energy, because I know they got a reason to hate. You know what I mean? Just look at me. I mean, if you look at me and how handsome, how sexy I am, you would be a hater too. You see what I'm saying? I get it. You know what I mean? You want my style, you want my energy, you want my grace. But I can't allow you to bring me down. You're a hater and you're gonna stay a hater. Be that way. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna get far. You know what I mean? You're just gonna be biting my style. So stay a hater and I'm gonna stay me.
Hateful people, I don't. I give them their space. I feel like if people give hate, you can't give it back. You just give them nothing. You know what I mean? I just try to protect my energy, so I don't want to be around. If that's the energy and that's the vibe you on, I'm not going to be around that. So, the best response is no response.
Something people don't know about me, I don't know. I would say, I don't know. It's a lot of things, actually. I work in real estate. You wouldn't know that just like talking to me. I'm very passionate about eyelashes. I got some new things coming. You guys know I do eyelashes, but you don't know everything that goes into it.
They don't know that I'm a writer. I mean, I got something cooking for y'all. You know what I mean? Either it's a book or it's a movie in a very, very soon future. I want y'all to just stay mindful of what I got going on. It's gonna be something that you all can admire, something that you all are gonna love, and then I'm gonna follow that book up with a good movie. So just stay tuned.
Damn, I might have to stop the cameras. I didn't think about that. People don't know about me. I think a lot. I'm like always in my head. I'm always not second guessing, but I'm just always trying to make sure that what I'm doing is right. I can think till I get a goddamn headache. So I'm always in my head, but I just always try to make sure that I'm making the right decision. Because a lot of stuff that I do, I think about my family and I think about my loved ones. So, I just try to take my time, but it can be a hassle.
Top 5 favorite movies. The Notebook. That's number 1 probably. Illegal Tenders. Number 2. Friday. Think of 2 more. I would say Matilda. That influenced my childhood. That's how y'all know about me. I'm very quiet. Like, I'm real reserved, the homebody. I like to read and stay in my own lane. I am Matilda. I'm still Matilda.
Number 1, I would have to say, in no real order, Pulp Fiction. I love Pulp Fiction. Let's see, The Color Purple. Sealy, come on now, that's just crazy right there. Let's see, top 5 movies. You're gonna definitely have to edit this one. My phone out for this shit. Hold up. Oh yeah, okay. New Jack City, Meteor Man, and Scarface. So y'all got my 5 right there.
Top 5 movies. Number 1, are we doing them in order? We just doing them off the rock. Top 5 movies. I gotta put Malcolm X with Denzel. Gotta be in there. Prisoners with Jake Gyllenhaal. Cause I like suspenseful movies are like my favorite genre. Damn, so that's 2. Harlem Nights is 3. Damn man, y'all put me. I love so many. I love movies, so it's like hard to like really. This is a hard answer. Friday got to be number 4. I got to put Friday in there. Damn man, I can't even give him 5.
I want to go to Jamaica. I was made there actually. That's something else y'all don't know. And I think that's why I'm the way I am. Something in the water there. So I'm trying to go to see what that's like, you know. Jamaican's a lot of fun. I just want to go. I like islands. I like places where the water is nice and blue. That's my dream vacation. Anywhere the water's at, you know, just eat all day, good vibes. Jamaica.
Dream vacation would have to be Australia. Now, I love the concept of going to Africa. I definitely want to go there too, but I want to go to Australia because it was a missed opportunity. And sometimes when you have that missed opportunity, you look back and it's like, damn, I should have went there. And Australia just happens to be one of the places that I could have went to before in my life. And if I get another opportunity, which I know I will not pass up on that opportunity.
Dream vacation is having my dream vacation. Being butt naked on an island with my woman, probably in Puerto Rico, you know, having her run through the beach and half naked, you know what I mean? Got rice and beans next to me. I got the pure Hennessy next to me, and my son ain't calling me 100 goddamn times. That's probably my dream vacation. So that's my answer.
If I'm just thinking off the top of my head, I'm gonna say domestic violence. I might as well get into it. Like I feel like it showed me myself, because it's not something that's easy to deal with, but a lot of women go through it. And it's not something that's talked about, but I think for me, the good thing that came out of it is it shows me my strength, because you know, you have to be powerful enough to walk away from those kind of situations. You have to know your worth. You have to, you know, basically boost your self-esteem, because you know, you have to think about, for me as a woman, you have to think about what kind of woman you want to be. Like, you don't want to be in that kind of situation. I'm more than that. I'm worthy. So I would say it just made me a better person. It made me stronger, and not to allow myself to be put in that type of situation again.
I think one of the major things that I probably ended up not having probably particularly go my way was maybe some of my choice in friends. I mean, some people really wanted to have it out for me, and this ties up more to that hater situation where they tried to get me and they didn't get me, and it kind of just made me better. You know what I mean? Sometimes the people that you carry around you can really determine your outcome and your future, and I didn't let those people really get to me. You know what I mean? I know they did some snake stuff to get to me, and they wanted me to, you know, follow that trap, but I didn't allow that trap to get to me. Maneuvered my way out, and I know they're looking at me now and they're like, damn, I wish I would have got that dude, but they didn't get me. And that made me maneuver, that made me really follow, you know, my footsteps, check my field out, you know, look for the snakes in the grass, and hey, check me out now.
I feel like bad situations are good because you can always learn from them. There's something, you know, things happen, shit happens, you know what I'm saying? You just have to be able to have the ability to keep moving forward, and, you know, always try to take something from that bad situation so you don't make the same mistake the next time. You know, it could be with relationships, how you talk to people. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. You know, always that reflection of yourself and not reflecting of others. You know what I mean? Because you have to look in the mirror. You have to look at yourself first before you can contradict, or before you can, you know, talk about somebody else. You have to look in the mirror. So I can't really say a specific time, but, you know, it's just always try to look back and how I can do better in a situation.
Definitely more business ideas. I definitely want to keep expanding in the entrepreneurship life. I think I'm on a good route for that. I have some things coming in store. I don't want to talk about it too soon, but definitely expand and have my own business next year, as far as like my own studio, to be able to work and do the things that I want to do. Family, I want my own family. Maybe that might be like a 5-year goal for me, my own family. Just be happy, you know. I want to do more of whatever makes me happy. I think that's the best thing that's came out of the past year. Just doing more things that make me happy, you know, whether it's small goals, big goals. But mainly just focusing on small goals. Just working on little steps to take towards my happiness, because I think that'll help me achieve my goals.
My expectations is to make sure that I'm the best husband and father I could possibly be. Sometimes people get mixed in the intertwinings of life, and they don't understand that, you know, the importance of family. I have to make sure that whatever I'm doing, I'm a leader, you know what I mean? Because I have people looking up to me. You know, my wife and my children, they depend on me. So I just gotta put my best foot forward. A lot of people don't realize that life is not about being perfect, but it's about giving your best foot forward. So that's what I really have as far as expectations for myself. Just putting my best foot forward so that I can give my family the best version of myself.
It was just like an idea at first, you know what I'm saying? We talked about it and we just made it happen. Slowly but surely, you know, when you're working together, you know, you can accomplish anything. So that was pretty much how we kind of got started, right?
Yeah, it was just an idea, you know, concept that Juan had came up with, and I was like, man, let's run with it, because a lot of times you don't have that. I hadn't seen a podcast that had the kind of idea that we wanted to put together. So when he told me that acronym, creatively optimizing our longevity, I said, man, that's brilliant. A lot of the podcasts that you see, they have like drama, they have like different things, and if that's what you like to, you know, or that if that's what entertains you, then so be it. But we came up with something that we thought would encourage the people, enlighten the people, and give them something positive to feed off throughout the week. So I just thought it was a good idea.
And like also with like me being on the East Coast in Jersey, and then like my other half of my family, almost all of them being on the West Coast in Phoenix, I kind of wanted to, you know, I just kind of wanted to really reconnect with my family. That's the whole meaning of, you know, like Lion family, like the Leon family, just to reconnect and just like, you know, just build that connection better or stronger, you know what I'm saying? Like have that relationship with my family, and you know, because I miss them, you know, because they can't really travel as much, you know. Flights are going back up. It's expensive.
Always booked.
It's expensive, but just really reconnecting with the family and just try to create something that everybody can benefit from. You know what I'm saying? That everybody's trying to, you know, build, and you know, entrepreneurship. So it's just about, you know, creating together and just doing something that everybody can, you know, we're just trying to really do something for the family. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Creating a legacy.
That's it. That's right. It's equal, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody is extremely valuable in like what we do, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like Tiana just was able to put us on Spotify, Google Podcasts, like you know what I'm saying? So it's like, and she just knocked out the last episode by herself. So you know, it's just like, how do you think you fell into everything?
I mean, well, I'm a communication major from ASU, so by nature, I should be able to communicate well. You know, sometimes I struggle, but I think for the most part, I do communicate well. And I think that it was a great idea an opportunity to bring me on, because I feel like we can appeal to even more audiences. Sometimes, you know, we can have women on there. We can have episodes about women empowerment. We can have episodes that lean to males. We can have episodes that lean to everybody, no matter what you identify as. It's having a female voice and presence and host, it creates room to pull in more audience. We're able to target more audience that way. So it's a great opportunity, like you said. Now we're on multiple platforms. We'll be on Apple hopefully in the next upcoming week or two. That's the I know that takes the longest. But yeah, definitely, you know, we're on multiple platforms now, and it's just like we help each other come together as a family, like Juan said. It's just, you know, it's a cool podcast without Lady Lioness.
One already came into my mind. I mean, Denzel. I mean, we ever get Denzel on the platform, we know we done something monumental.
Oh yeah. What do you think, T?
I don't necessarily say I have anybody specifically off the bat, but as far as like ideal people, as far as categories, I would like to have somebody funny on there, like a comedian, you know, because with the, you know, with the C.O.O.L podcast, like you said, it's creatively optimizing our longevity, but with that comes, you want to be able to appeal to multiple audiences, and that, you know, even the first coming weeks, I feel like so far everyone that has been a guest on C.O.O.L podcast has come from a different background, has, you know, provided different content based on, you know, questions that we have asked, some conversations that we had, and, you know, going into the future, it's just, that's something that, you know, we want to continue to do. So yeah, I definitely say like a comedian.
You got a specific comedian?
I don't know. I probably would like to have Mike Epps, just because I've seen him in person. I used to see him all the times when I worked at Whole Foods in LA, and he funny as hell. Like, he just naturally funny, because like he be trying to act like, you know, he not Mike Epps. Like, I'm like, bro, you don't look like nobody else. We know it's you. But he'll try to walk in there cool. Like, one time he tried to bring a dog in there, and my security at Whole Foods, he wasn't having that shit. He was like, nah, like, when you can add this dog in here. So yeah, I'd definitely love to have Mike Epps on there. I just like his personality, and you know, it's different when you,
too.
Yeah, when you meet somebody in person and
Funny
you feel
faces.
their energy. I would love it. Mike, if you see this, you're more than
Hit
welcome.
us up.
Tap
Hit us
in,
up.
Mike.
Yes,
Tap
sir.
in, Mike.
Here, remember when he asked you for weed outside of the
Yeah, Mike, if you watching this show, and we're gonna get big enough for you to see this, but yeah, you did ask me for some bud. I didn't have it. And I would have loved to smoke a blunt with you,
That's
Mike.
a true story?
Yeah, that was a true story.
Dang. Yeah. What, LA?
No, this is in Phoenix. It's right here in
wow.
Tempe.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I ain't had no bud.
I would if like one person I can get in particular, it would probably be The Rock. Because that was like my childhood hero. Like, I love watching WWF, you know what I mean? That was my entire childhood. Like, that was my idol. And just to like see him go from wrestling to like, you know, a major like box office like superstar.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, he started from the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you know, learn about his story, his production company, I think it's called Seven Pound. $7. I might be wrong. I know it's something doing with that, but you know, he started pretty much from the bottom, and just to see his success, I just would love to have him on the show, pick his brain, and you know, just to let him know that how much I appreciated him, and you know, just to see his career grow since I was a kid. So you know, that's inspiring.
Mm-hmm. We want to let you guys know about, you know, our merch, C.O.O.L Podcast T-shirts. They're going to be available in all sizes. If we don't have the size that you need now, we're going to definitely make sure that you get it. Look out for our merch on YouTube at the description box. Also, follow us on Instagram and all different platforms. We're just about on every platform that there is available. We just entered Spotify, and we'll be on Apple Podcasts shortly. So just look out for us on all of the various platforms.
I'm happy to announce that we just opened up our first space located in Philadelphia, Lion Family Media Group. We're going to be doing photography, sip and paint, video production, podcasts, and anything that, you know, creators need. We're going to offer it to you. So just stay tuned for that. We're going to be promoting it on social media, YouTube, Instagram, so we'll have all the details shortly, but I'm just super excited because it's our first space. We plan to open up more, so
yeah. we love our viewers and our audience.
For sure.
That's right. Keep watching, keep subscribing, keep commenting. We appreciate the love.
For sure.
Get your merch.
All right, that's a wrap.
That's it. Y'all did that.
Oh, thank you. That was good. It's the wrong song y'all got to listen. I need something to get jiggy. You know what I mean?
see it vibrate. And when it's over, you gon' need your bird.
I'm good? All right, because I don't want to move too much. All right, go ahead, I need some water.
Y'all guys are not. Damn. Part three.
Good. We ain't, man, we ain't
Zero,
live,
zero.
so we definitely.
Damn.
Ooh, we did? Stop it for me. Good?
It's crazy.
Good cut, damn.
It's crazy.
Hold on, I don't want to break it though. Hold up, because we can't break it.
What you got?
Yeah, where we
What happened?
No, wait,